For my birthday, I'm going to invite this community to inflict 12 trials of pain on me. After all, how cruel can you all be? Welcome back, Classic Crew, to the event, to the gauntlet, to the moment that will be known as the 12 Trials of Hey Jay. For some sick reason, I've decided that, hey, my birthday is coming up next month, specifically on August 21st, and I figured it would be a cool time to do something with all of you and a way to give you the chance to offer me something in the form of pain through these 12 trials. So over the next month, I'm going to invite all of you to unlock up to 12 trials for me to do. Now, a lot of you have complained over the years that I am not very good at completing my pledges. I'm not going to say that I abandon them, I'm just slow to do it. So if all of these 12 trials actually come to be, I should be able to clean out every single outstanding pledge left in the next month. Sounds crazy, right? So let's get right into it. So to unlock these trials, the following 12 that I will list, we're going to be looking at support over on Twitch. It's going to be based on subs, how many subs are collected before my birthday, starting from the moment this video drops until August 21st at 11:59 p.m. I will be on the hook to complete these trials before I do anything else. That means pausing all current streams, Dragon's Dogma, Monster Hunter 4U, to make sure these trials get completed. I know some of you are not on Twitch, don't like Twitch, so I'm also going to allow it. Subs will also count from the YouTube membership, which is the equivalent of a sub on Twitch. The greater one. I think there's 2 levels on YouTube, so it has to be the one that's equivalent to the Twitch one, which I think is the Hey Jay membership on YouTube. So let's start with the first trial. The first trial unlocks at 10 subs, and it is completing all of my Monster Hunter Rise high rank quests. That includes those really painful emergency ones. And the twist here is I can't use any Sunbreak gear to take out these high rank quests. I will be playing these quests at the same level that you all were playing them when you were finishing Rise before Sunbreak came out. So I'm almost done the high rank quests in high rank 6 or 7. It's mostly the event quests, those emergency ones, which are going to be pain. Trial number 2. This one's kind of an easy one. It unlocks at 30 subs, and it includes finishing Castlevania Judgment. That is part of my original pledge to complete to finish the whole Castlevania franchise. So I think it's a fighting game. I don't think it'll be too long. All I got to do is beat the story, and that counts as a trial complete. The third trial, I know some of you are really going to want me to do this, unlocks at 60 subs, finishing my Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate Pledge, which means finally defeating Lucent Nargacuga, Savage Devil Joe, and Abyssal Lagiacruz by myself. Oh. The fourth trial, unlocking at 90 subs, finishing Devil May Cry 3. I'm almost done that one, so I just got to knock it out. So I think I'm past the halfway point in that game. The fifth trial, which unlocks at 120 subs, is finishing Castlevania Lords of Shadow 2, which at that point, my Castlevania pledge, the very first I've ever made on this channel, will be donezo complete. After 4 years, we'll be able to lock that one away. The sixth trial at 150 subs, I will go back and defeat the 2 bosses I did not defeat in Dark Souls 3, which includes the dragon, I forget his name, and Freya or something, the one with the 3-stage boss battle, which I almost beat the first time, but I walked away because I was like, too much bullshit. The 7th trial, if I'm counting correctly, will unlock at 200 subs, and I will take on the Cephadrome in Monster Hunter 1. Going back to my very slow grind of Monster Hunter 1, last time I finished Jan Kutku, the next up, I believe, is the Cephadrome, which I am really not looking forward to facing. The trial number 8, unlocking at 250 subs, and this one is a doozy. Going back to Bloodborne and completing the Chalice Dungeon bosses, which means unlocking that horrendous queen boss or something in the Chalice Dungeons and defeating her. Really not looking forward to that one. Unlocking at 300, trial number, I'm losing count. I think we're at 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, we're at 9. Going back, this one is so bad, to Devil May Cry 2, and finishing disc 2. A lot of you have asked me to do that. I absolutely don't want to, but hey, if you can unlock it at 300 subs, go. I'll do it. I'll play as, I think, the woman character. I heard it's better, so maybe it's better than disc 1. Next, unlocking at 350 subs, we've got going back to Monster Hunter Stories 2. This has nothing to do with my pledges, but it's just something I never got around to finishing. Defeating Fatalis in that game. I unlocked him, I made it to him, and I was like, whoa, this is ridiculous. I'm not doing this. This is too hard. So that is my 10th trial. Finally, not finally, but my 11th trial unlocking at 450 subs, I will go back to Dark Souls 1 Remastered and face every single boss. Again, I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know if I should say revisit them, but revisiting them does mean defeating them to some level. You can't revisit them all without defeating some. So that one is another doozy, probably one of the biggest ones here. And finally, at 500 subs, the final 12th trial will unlock, which is I will play and stream Dark Souls 2, at least one stream. I will not pledge to go through it. I will not pledge anything, but I will check it out and give it a fair shot to check out what Dark Souls 2 is all about. So that is the 12 trials of Hey Jay. Let me know what you think, which trial excites you the most, which trials are missing from this list that I may need to add for the next one. And if you don't want to inflict pain, I will also accept a happy birthday over the next month. So the stream schedule will change. I will be streaming a lot more frequent in the next month to knock some of these out. The trials begin now, so community, it's up to you. Bring on the pain, bring on the trials. I'm sure I will come out a better gamer on the other side after these 12 trials are complete. See you all on Twitch, and until next time, keep it classy.